Hello everyone, my name is James Ballou and welcome back to my channel, 21st Century Mystic. I'm so excited to have you here. We have another pick a card. You guys have just been really loving them and I love doing them. So if you like them, totally let me know. If you have other suggestions of other things, totally let me know as well. So this pick a card reading is about what your soulmate is like. Their personality traits, how/when will you meet them, and some of the love lessons you and your soulmate will learn. So I have 3 candles out in front of me. We have orange, purple, and yellow. Group 1, group 2, and group 3. So I just want you to just take a moment and just connect. Ask yourself, what candle am I most drawn to? And take some time, and then you could check down in the timestamps down below for you to find out which group is yours. So, like I said, this is about what your soulmate is like, their personality traits, how/when you'll meet them, and some of the love lessons you and your soulmate will learn. So, let's dive right into this. Alright, those of you that chose the orange candle, group 1, let's dive in and let's see what your soulmate is like. So I'm just going to lay out the cards and then we will see. Okay. So your immediate energy is 10 of air, which talks about moving, recovering from an addiction. Okay, let me just tune in here. Okay, so what I get immediately is that your soulmate, first of all, they could be a water sign. So either you're a water sign or they're a water sign. They have a lot of emotion. Your soulmate is very romantic because we have Knight and King of Water. So I am seeing that they are very, as a personality, they are very romantic. They're very emotional. Like I said, they could be a water sign. Yeah. But I'm seeing with this that you might currently know this person, or there might be they've gone through something dark. They have a shadow. That's really what I'm seeing. That they have a shadow that's like that they it feels like that they need to get through. Because then we look into how and when they'll meet, and we got the energy healing card. So they could be an energy healer. You could be an energy healer, or how and when you'll meet this person is when they start their healing process, because that's really what I'm seeing with the 10 of air and the energy healing. And then we have some other cards that solidify this as well. So how you're going to meet them is when they start up their healing, their inner healing sort of practice of them to sort of get out all of that pain. That is what I'm seeing, that they have they're very romantic, they're very loving. But what I am seeing is that they could have gone through something in the past, because we also have the forgiveness card with your love lessons. So could be that their love lesson is to forgive something that happened to them in the past. Or maybe they have to forgive you. Also, how you're going to meet this person is you're going to do some form of moving. So if you've currently just moved and you're talking to someone, this is a great sign. This means that you moved because your soul knows that it needed to move there to meet this soulmate. Your soul knew that it needed to move, because the Go Now card talks about movement and leaving and moving forward. So another soul lesson is freedom. Soul love lesson. So you and your soulmate are going to learn this whole new sense of freedom. It's funny, we got freedom and forgiveness. So could be that right now they need to do some form of energy healing. They need to forgive. They need to release some toxic wound that's blocking them from being free. And once they find their freedom, or maybe this is coming in for you so you can align with your soulmate. Could be them, could be you. Keep this in mind. This is a general reading. But what I am seeing is that it's like they have to go through some form of healing, some form of forgiveness in order for this freedom to develop. And so what do they say? Forgiveness is you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts, which is all about what energy healing sort of is about, releasing the old pain of the past. And then we have the freedom card. You're releasing any self-imposed restriction or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Exactly. So this love lessons you're learning is to sort of let go of things that have happened in the past. You and your soulmate are going to be learning these love lessons together. So if you can learn these lessons, then you'll be able to sort of embrace that that love, really. So how and when you'll meet, there might be some moving that might be in order, or it could be that you go through some form of spiritual, I am seeing this. You could go through some form of spiritual awakening. And somehow very well could make sense that you're watching this. You are on a spiritual awakening. And so it could be that somehow you meet this person through an energy healer or through some spiritual thing in your community. I am seeing that there's going to be a deep spiritual sort of purpose from you meeting this person. Yeah, and also just a part of their personality traits is that they're still holding on to a lot of stuff, because with the energy healing card and the forgiveness, they're still holding on to a lot of stuff right now. That's sort of, it's like they want to be this. They want to be charitable, because this is who they really are. They're really loving, charitable. They're really great at giving advice. They're very sociable. It says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, cultured, respected, trustworthy. These are all their personality traits. That's really great. And you could either be a water sign, or they could be a water sign, or you could be an air sign, or they could be an air sign. So just keep that in mind. That is the elements I'm seeing. But it's like this is who they want to be. They want to be this emotionally open and loving person, but right now it's like they're still going through some sort of change, through some sort of shift through their energy. It could also be that you might have a blockage energetically that you need to find freedom from. And so if that is you, I do energy healings if you're interested in unlocking love, because sometimes we lock ourselves in situations that don't allow love in. And this card could say how you'll meet them. Well, first you have to have an energy healing of some kind to unlock that love. Okay. And I'll also just see with this, how you'll meet this person is something about using magic as well. So those of you who chose this group, it could be that you've been praying, manifesting, doing candle work, all to manifest your soulmate. And this is just sort of like, keep doing this, because this is how and when it will show up, is by you continuing to sort of, because if you look, it's like he's drawing the energy down through the sun. And that sort of just seems to me as like magic. Like we're putting energy out into the world. And so how you'll meet this person is by continuing to send out positive vibrations out into the universe. And another thing, this could also be someone from your past that you need to forgive. You could have already been in a relationship with them and they're still your soulmate. And so one of the soul lessons is forgiveness. Either you have to forgive them, or they have to forgive you, or they have to forgive a past hurt for them to move forward to be with you. I am seeing that as well. So this is sort of the love lessons that your soulmate is learning with you right now. And like I said, freedom and forgiveness, that's sort of what they're learning right now. So keep in mind, this water energy, I don't know why I'm just so drawn to it. There's 2 water signs, so that's really great. It's going to be very like satiating. It's just like all those little cracks inside of you. This soulmate love is just going to fill all of those cracks, and it's gonna feel great. It's just they're gonna need some time. They're gonna need to be like, have some patience. They're gonna need to, yeah, because they're just getting out of it. They're just getting out of like some hard place. I just heard loneliness. So your soulmate might have like, you might meet this person and they might have just been getting out of their loneliness, and they might go back and forth between this sort of lonely place. Okay. Yeah, I'm also just seeing that they're going to have a lot of friends. With King of Water, they're going to be like a king. They're going to be like the mayor. Everyone knows them. And they have a lot of friends. They're very charitable. They always want to help people with things. So keep that in mind. They are going to have a hard time being vulnerable, though. Because if you can look, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like he's like going like this. And that's like the universal sign of like, I'm sort of closing myself down. So he might, well, they might, sorry, I don't mean to attach a gender, but they might close themselves down. They might have some level of like vulnerability issues, so keep that in mind. They're also going to be a little bit impulsive. I'm just seeing with this, with the Knight of Water, they're going to be like a little bit impulsive, and they're going to like, and once again with this Go Now card, they might just be like, all right, let's go do this. Like, they're going to want to bring you places to go somewhere. And like I said, how you might have moved. If you've moved and you chose group 1, know that you moved because you moved there because the universe was guiding you to your soulmate. If you didn't move, then that message isn't for you. And then yours is the energy healing. There's some blockage. There's some lockage. That's really what I just keep hearing. There's some lock on your heart that's blocking this soulmate from coming. Maybe you need to forgive someone, or forgive an ex, or forgive your current partner so that you can have this freedom. Okay. Yeah. So they could also be like recovering. So it's like the immediate energy is like who they are right now isn't necessarily who they truly are. They just are like in like a cloud. They're in like a smog right now. And they will move out of it. They just have to learn sort of this freedom and forgiveness lessons. And this is a soulmate, so this is like the current soulmate in your life. And it's not, I haven't gotten a twin flame card, so it's just like a lesson. You know, the lesson is forgiveness and freedom. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, totally hit that like button and let me know down in the comments below if it resonated with you, really. Yeah, this is just some quick information about sort of what your soulmate is going to be like, how you're going to get with them, and what are the soul lessons. So if you want to see more of these videos, totally hit that subscribe button. That would mean the world to me, and keep joining this growth of my channel. It really means the world to me. And if you have any video suggestions, don't be afraid to reach out to me on Instagram, 21st Century Mystic, and I'd love to connect with you and hear what you have to say. And yeah, so I love you all so much, and until we connect again, take care. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to this pick a card reading. I'm so excited to connect with you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, so there will be different messages for different people who've chosen this group. But immediately, let's begin to just dive in. These are your soulmate's personality cards. Oh, you guys got 4, so that's exciting. The Ascended Master cards are about how and when you'll meet, and then these are your love lesson cards. So immediately, your immediate card is 7 of Water. A complex decision, the need to do research. Okay, so let me just tune in. Okay. So I am seeing that this person, most likely your soulmate might be an earth sign, you might be an earth sign, but they're going to be like a family person. They're going to really, like, it's like they're going to all, they're they're gonna like love your family, as weird as this might be. For some of you, that might be it, where it's like you introduce them to your family and it's like they click right immediately with your family. For some reason, I'm seeing that. They're also going to be very financially responsible. They might even run their own business, or there's something about their path, career-wise, that's going to be different. Yeah, they're going to be thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. They might be an earth sign, so that's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Keep that in mind. Then also they have 4 of air, so they're going to sort of, they might need a rest. For some reason, I'm just seeing that those of you who chose group 2, your soulmate is going to, they're going to need a rest from something. It could be that some part of their life isn't where they want it to be right now, and they just need to like sleep. That's just weird of what I'm seeing with that. But that with the 7 of water, what I am seeing is that like you watching this, because it's like the immediate energy, they might also have like, they're going to be an overthinker. That is sort of what I'm seeing with these 2 cards. Of that, like, they're going to, like, have mental burnout very easily. And they're going to always be overanalyzing. It could just be because they're so thoughtful, they're so warm, they're so, like, always trying to do the right thing, that they sort of overanalyze so much, and they get sort of, they get too much. And also they're gonna be a little bit of a workaholic, because they're just gonna have so much stuff going on that it's gonna sort of make them need a rest. So I'm seeing that sort of about their personalities, that they're gonna be like go-getters, hard workers, and they're gonna like be running something of their own. Okay. They're also gonna always, I don't know what this is gonna be for a small amount of people, but what I'm seeing is that like you're gonna have multiple soulmates appear sort of at the same time. And so, or this is gonna happen to your soulmate, where it's like right from the beginning they might have a lot of other people, like it's like you show up and then all of a sudden it's like they are talking to other people, and they're gonna sorry guys, they're gonna have like a lot of decisions they're gonna have to make about like, who do I choose, and it feels that like they're gonna obviously connect and choose you, but there's just this reference of like, when you meet them, it might, because also with the detached from drama, yeah, I'm totally seeing this, of that like, some of you're gonna meet your soulmate and they might be in a relationship with someone else, or they might have other like suitors hanging around them, and sort of how you're gonna meet them, or when it's gonna happen, is sort of when they let these other people go and realize that the connection between you and them are much stronger and has like a soul destiny to it. Yeah, because we got choose peace and detach from drama. So for some of you, there might be like a big fight that happens, and then, or somehow the person they're with sees you as like a threat, and how and when it'll develop is like when you, because this could also connect to you watching this, detach from the situation. You sort of let go of whatever these other people are saying, or these other influences are coming in. I'm seeing that. And choose peace, because I'm also just seeing that like you're going to detach from the drama, and this could even be you're currently in a situation right now where there's like people, or there's like a third party, or like a fourth party. There's like multiple people trying to invade this romantic relationship, and it's just going to be like how you're going to meet your soulmate is when, like, you finally let go of those people that are holding you back. I am seeing this. And you do it peacefully. Even though, like, if you can look, like, she has, like, a sword. I'm seeing that, like, you're not going to be using the sword this time. You're just going to be naturally you're just going to sort of naturally be moving away from the situation peacefully. I'm also just hearing inner peace. You're going to sort of not seek out drama anymore. You're going to sort of seek out, like, this inner peace. Because whether you're aware of it or not, I am picking up that there's, like, this subconscious thing that you or your soulmate might seek out drama. They might seek out chaos subconsciously because it keeps them moving, it keeps them up, keeps them going. And I'm seeing that your soulmate is gonna, how and when it will develop is when you start to choose that inner peace. So then for your love lessons, we got virtue, which says you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourages others to grow. Wow. And then it says integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Yeah. So you and your soulmate might actually have, like, a lot of bickering that might happen, because I'm seeing with, like, the detached from drama and the integrity of that, like, how it will develop is when you start to detach from the drama that could be in the situation. It might not even be other people, it could be just in the situation itself. Sometimes there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of chaos, and your lesson is to have integrity and to act from love with every interaction, to choose peace. Another sort of lesson is to choose peace, to carry that integrity. I am seeing that. And then virtue, which once again goes with this choose peace. So for you and your soulmate, things aren't going to be fully easy. It's not going to be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. That's not how it's going to be. But what I am seeing is that it's teaching you these deep lessons of virtue and integrity. So it's like, this is teaching you how to, like, honor a boundary 100%. I am seeing that. So it could be you're an air sign and they're a water sign, or you're an air sign and they're an earth sign, because I'm seeing water signs, earth signs, or air signs. And so these are your lessons, integrity and virtue. For you to really just choose love, choose peace in this situation. Because once again, your soulmate's going to be like an over worrier. They're going to, like, over worry about a lot of stuff. That is what I'm seeing. But they're going to really connect with your family. You might even have a family with this person. You might have a child with this person. If you do, then this is totally one of your soulmates. And I am seeing that they're going to... This is also one of the things that you're going to be helping them with. That's what I was just told. They're going to be like a workaholic, and you're going to teach them how to rest. How to rest and how to relax, as, like, my roommate yawns. You're going to teach them how to rest. So that is one of the things that I am seeing. What else am I seeing? Okay. And with the Seven of Water, just keep getting drawn to it. They're going to be skeptical. This is just what I heard of. They're going to be skeptical of they could be skeptical that soulmates even exist. There's going to be a level of skepticism sort of about, and once again, this could be with the over worrying thing. There's going to be some level of skepticism to your soulmate. Could even be with spiritual things. But your lesson with your soulmate is to honor yourself and to hold a boundary. That is what I'm saying. To have integrity. And for you to sort of not stoop down to their level, but to bring them up to yours. And virtue, you're helping your soulmate grow. So the lesson is to sort of have them detach from drama. Maybe your soulmate always, like, seeking out drama or likes to just, like, be dramatic about things. And your lesson is to help them grow. You're going to teach them, you're going to help them to grow. That is one of the things that I'm seeing. And it could even be grow spiritually. Some of you, I'm totally seeing that. But, you're going to teach them how to choose peace, how to be peaceful, how to, like, not get into fights and to be like, yo, just choose peace. Like, that is one of the things that I'm seeing. What else? Yeah, so your soulmate's going to be very financially, I'm seeing this, they're going to be very financially secure. They might even help you with your finances because they're going to be so giving. Really, they are. Even though it's like they have, we all have issues, but it's just like your soulmate might have some like emotional issues. But they're going to learn with the virtue and detachment drama, they're going to learn how to move sort of through that. I'm totally seeing that they're going to learn how to sort of conquer that emotional aspect of like reactivity. Because I'm seeing like before they met you, they were just very reactive, very like not drama. They love drama. And so you're going to help them to detach from drama, and how it's going to really develop is when they slowly to detach from drama and choose peace. So that is all I'm seeing for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, totally hit that like button. And let me know in the comments down below what resonated, if it resonated. If it didn't resonate, maybe choose another group. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you could keep coming back and to join the family, to join the soul family, really. And if you want to book a personal session with me, you could totally go check out my Instagram. I book personal sessions over there, so totally. I love you all so much, and until we connect again, you take care. Right, hello everyone, group 3. Welcome to this pick a card reading. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so there will be some messages for you and some messages for other people. So right now I'm looking at your tarot cards and seeing, I'm seeing their personality traits. Oh yeah, you guys got 3 Ascended Master cards. Okay. So immediately you got Knight of Earth. This is your soulmate's personality. They're going to be very loyal. It's going to be like you ask them for something and they're going to show up, or that's like they're going to remember like little secret details about you that like you told them once randomly and they remembered it. I am seeing that they're going to be loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. These are great qualities. They're also going to love to buy you stuff, as weird as this is. I'm just seeing that like they're going to love to spend money on you. They are, because it says gifts of money, time, or effort. They're going to love to spend money on you. They also have, you're the only group who your soulmate has a major arcana and awakening. So I'm seeing with this awakening card of that they have not been lucky in love before. They're like, they might be an earth sign. I'm also feeling like Leo energy here. Because it just feels like they give and they give and they give and they give. And it's like they haven't had it easy. Because they have 4 of water in their personality, which is like some feeling of melancholy, some feeling of missing out. They could even feel like bad about something. They might have done something in the past that they feel bad about. They might have like something like, because I'm seeing that like they like feel like something's like hanging above their head. Like no matter what they do, they can't not be that person. And so I'm seeing that the awakening card of that, like, they're going to shift out of this. Part of their personality is going to be shifting as you meet them. So keep in mind Leo and Earth energy. I am seeing that. I don't know why I'm seeing Leo, but I just am. There's also the number 12, which could be December. Like someone could be a Capricorn. So keep that in mind. So this is about how and when you'll meet this person. And you got the Open Your Heart to Love Jesus card. Beautiful. Then we have the You Can Do It Archangel Michael card. And then we got Yoga. So how and when you'll meet this person? Well, first of all, You have to open your heart to love right now. You might be an earth sign, you might be a Leo, there might be something, somehow your heart is closed to love. I'm just seeing that like you're scared. You're just scared of like getting vulnerable. And with the yoga card, what I am seeing is that there is going to be a deep spiritual bond between you and this person. It could be that you meet at a yoga class. For some of you, that could be it. Could be you start doing yoga together. You're going to get out of your comfort zone. For some of you, how and when you're going to meet your soulmate, you're going to get out of your comfort zone finally. And then you're going to meet your soulmate. Then your heart's going to just blast the fuck open for love. Yeah. And also, just, this is coming in angelically. Archangel Michael is the archangel that helps us with our divine life purpose. And so I'm just seeing that how you're going to meet your soulmate is, for some of you, it's going to be when you start to do your life purpose. Some of you, you have to start up your life purpose, and then your soulmate is going to attract to you. Yeah, open your heart to love. What I'm just seeing is that, like, how you're going to meet this person is, like, you're going to be so open with love. So for some of you, you're closed off from love. For some of you, I'm seeing that you're going to be so, like, entranced in this new decision, whatever this new thing is, because I'm seeing that, like, you did something new, you can do. It talks about, like, taking this giant leap of faith. And so for some of you, you're going to be existing in, like, this leap of faith. And you're going to be seeing, like, your career go off, and for new friends, and family issues being healed. And there's just going to be all this positivity around you. And then you're going to meet your soulmate on top of that. So that's really awesome. And so what are your love lessons? The first card was patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So for some of you, your soulmate is already teaching you patience. If you're single, I'm seeing that that your soulmate is literally teaching you patience right now, and you're not even being connected to them. And for some of you who chose this group, I am seeing that, like, because this person was really hurt in the past, that, like, you have to be patient for them. And also, you're going to teach them detachment, because it says detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. And this is exactly what I was talking about here. They're going to have something hanging above them that makes them feel afraid, or it's going to be hard for them to love. And you're coming in to sort of teach them, and there could even be this is reverse, where this is you, and your soulmate's going to come in and help you to release these old wounds from old past situations. So that is what I'm seeing with this. And yeah, patience. So for some of you, the lesson they're going to teach you is patience. How to be patient on your soulmate to show up, or you might be connected with your soulmate, but they're just not ready to take things to a deeper level yet. And this is about you being patient. I am seeing that for you being patient here. And once again, open your heart to love. It could be that they need to open their heart to love because they have had such pain and love before. They have such a melancholy sort of feeling for love and for relationships. And so I'm seeing that how and when this will develop is when they start to sort of detach from this pain and begin to open their heart up from love. And so, like I said, some of you could meet at yoga, you could be a yoga instructor, they could be a yoga instructor. But yoga also talks about our life purpose, our dharma, our purpose of being here. So also know that somehow you and your soulmate will do something with your life purpose, or know that you'll meet your soulmate when you start to accomplish your life purpose. And so some of you could be validation. You could be finally accomplishing your life purpose, and you could have just met someone. If this is you, I'm saying this for a select few of you guys, then know that this is the validation coming through that, like, yes, you're doing your soul purpose, and this is why your soulmate is appearing for you. And attachments, once again, I can't stress this enough. You're going to teach them that it's okay to let go of the pain that happened to them. Maybe they, like, lost someone. Because I'm seeing that they might have lost, like, a parent. Or lost, like, a lover even. And you're going to help them. You're going to hold their hand to release this old pain that they're holding on to. I am seeing that. And so for those of you who are single, I'm seeing patience. Be patient at this time because your soulmate, they're coming. It just, if you're single, it's because you're not doing your soul purpose yet. You haven't fully accomplished what your soul has come here to do. And so that's why they're not sort of showing up right now, because you have to learn patience and continue to chip away at your soul mission. But I'm seeing that your soulmate is going to be someone who is very loyal. They might be an earth sign, you might be an earth sign. They might also be an air sign. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, they're going to be loyal, dedicated, and they're going to come in on like a horse. It's like they're going to come in to save the day. They might have a little bit of a hero complex, but I'm just seeing that they are going to be very helpful. They love to help you. And like I said, they love to spend their money on you, spend their time with you. They're going to really love to just like treat you. And that might also just be a little bit overwhelming for you. That is sort of a little bit of what I'm seeing. But I hope this pick a card reading resonated. If it did, totally let me know in the description box below. Hit that like button. That would mean the world to me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you could keep coming back and to join the soul family. And yeah, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I do tarot card readings for $22. So you don't have to come get a full channeling psychic reading. You could just come book a personal tarot session. You get to ask a question and I send it to you via DM on Instagram. $22. If you need that extra guidance, just throwing it out there. All right, I love you all so much. And until we connect again, you take care, guys.